Meanwhile, first, let's get a perspective here from the national capital because there are, remember, a number of Indian civilians and citizens who are still there in Kabul as we speak. I'm joined by Geeta Mohan, Foreign Affairs Editor. Geeta, what are the plans for evacuation as of now? We are told there is an IAF plane which is already in Kabul or on its way to Kabul. Can you give us more details of what is the evacuation plan that the Indian government has in mind? Because it seems that the sheer pace with which the Taliban captured Kabul has caught everyone by surprise.
Well, absolutely caught everybody completely unawares, and that's the reason why, Rajdeep, there is a special plane that has taken off for Kabul, and as I'm being told, has already landed there. The evacuation of Indian nationals is priority, and embassy staff. The Indian administration will be looking at whether if there are minorities, people from the minority community in Afghanistan who want to come, and how to facilitate their travel to India as well. But for now, priority is a priority of the Indian nationals and the embassy staff, and that's what they're looking at. There are certain areas of concern with regards to Indians trying to reach Kabul or those who are in Kabul trying to reach the mission. The Taliban have cordoned off the entire area, we've been told. The roads outside the Indian embassy particularly absolutely cordoned off by the Taliban. There are Indians who have been trying to get in touch with us, wanting to get into the mission, but have been stopped at the gates. Papers are being checked by the Taliban. So certainly, while the Indians will be allowed, Rajdeep, in some time to cross over.
How many Indians at the moment are there in the embassy?
Well, we do know that there are a large number of Indians who actually have been sent back to India, but in terms of numbers, no specifics are being shared, and you can understand the sensitivity of the situation, Rashid. That's like no details of how many are there, how many diplomats have actually come back to India, have they come back or not,
Right.
how many staff members of the embassy are still there, are not being divulged right now. But we do know that there are a lot of Indians and some of the Afghan nationals who have Indian visa looking at staying within the mission and then maybe being flown out, but these are details that they're not divulging in terms of how many numbers or whether they are actually giving place and refuge to people within the mission and the compound.
Okay, we'll come back to you more for that, Geeta. We'll try and get that line also improved with Geeta, but I'm joined from Kabul